everyone, this is Razorback Stacker back, and today's topic is explaining coins versus rounds to my new stacker in the family, and his name is Silver Snake. Give me a fist up there, Silver Snake. So he's my grandson. He's almost 10 years old now, and he's from the great state of
Missouri.
Fantastic. So we're going to get the first coin we're going to talk about is this one here, young man. This is what we call an ASE. It is known as an American Standard Eagle. It's one of the world-renowned coins. Everybody in the world knows what this looks like, and they want it. In fact, this one here is dated 2006. So why don't you hold it in your hands there, Furry? And why don't you tell me, what do you like about that coin the most?
So, the thing I like about it is the shield that the eagle has.
Cool, the shield. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. Did you know that the U.S. Mint right here in the United States makes this coin? And they've made a whole bunch of them. In fact, everybody in the world wants them, and they're pretty cool. So why don't you flip it over? Why don't you flip it over for us? And who's that? What does that look like to you there?
It looks like Lady Liberty.
You're exactly right. How did you know that was Lady Liberty? I didn't tell you that.
Well, Lady Liberty, she has a dress, big one.
Yeah.
And I remember it from the statue, and it exactly looks like this.
Fantastic. That's good. And you see a lot of different designs in there, and different things like the sun right there. It's a pretty cool coin. It's the only one that I have right now, and someday I'm going to have a whole bunch of them. So let's flip this back over, and we'll see the shield here. It has all those stars. Mm-hmm. You know, it's pretty cool, isn't it? And that is a what we call a .99 troy ounce fine silver. So that's a pretty good coin. The next one we're going to do is this coin right here. I'm going to hand you this coin here in your hand, and I'm going to hold one in my hand here, and I'm going to show the camera what it is. This is what we call a Canadian maple. This is made in Canada. And where's Grandpa from?
Canada.
That's right. I was born and raised in Canada, so this coin is very dear to me. So look at the leaf. Look at the leaf itself. See how, look at your coin. Look how beautiful the leaf is, all the different veins in there. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Yep, and it's recognizable.
And it's very recognizable. In fact, this contains .999 fine silver. It's even more pure than the American Standard Eagle. And look on the opposite side. And you can flip it over. So this is what we call the obverse side. Okay, and that is the Queen Elizabeth II. So she just passed away here a couple months ago. I don't know if you remember that in the news, but she's no longer with us. And on the front here, it says Canada, and it has all the different security features. You see that little tiny leaf in the bottom there? That's so people can't counterfeit it, and that's pretty cool, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's darn near impossible to counterfeit. Now we're going to go to the British Britannia. So you get to hold that coin, and I'll hold this coin here. So give me a fist bump again. These are pretty cool, aren't they? Mm-hmm. So this is the British Britannia series coin, and this was made in 2023. So you can see here that Lady Britannia, she's holding a bunch of stuff, isn't she?
Yep.
You know, she's a female, obviously wearing the classic toga. She's wearing a war helmet. Look at that helmet that's on top of her head.
It reminds me of ancient Roman.
Yeah, there it is. And in one hand she holds a trident. What's that trident? It's like a big pitchfork, isn't it?
Yep.
Who else has a trident? What DC movie did we watch not too long ago?
Aquaman.
That's it. You got it, man. Aquaman. Give me another fist bump. That's good. So, and if you flip it over on the obverse side again, now we have King Charles on there. So you can see he's on there. He's pretty cool picture of him right there. Kind of like it myself. So, but on the reverse side, we see Britannia again. And there's a couple other things that is pretty unique about this coin. We can also see the Union Jack symbol. So if you look way down here, you'll see it looks like almost like a flag, but that's called the Union Jack symbol. And that's pretty good. And if you wiggle it around in the light, you'll see a little tiny circle also, and that's another security feature, just like the Canadian maple does.
Yep.
So that's what's so good about these coins. Here, can you point that to me? Point it to me right in there.
So, right here.
There you go. Perfect. So this is another coin that is very, very hard to counterfeit, almost impossible. So let's put that one away for now. And now we're going to go on over to, let's see here, which one do we want to go to? We're going to go over here to the Philharmonic. So you hold that one,
Yep.
and I'll hold this one over here. And this coin here is pretty cool, isn't it?
Yep.
So you can see on one side has all the different instruments on there. It has the violin, the bassoon, the harp, and this is made from Austria. Side here called the obverse. We can see that it's the Great Hall, and it also shows that's where they have the great, I do believe, golden organ. Those are pretty cool. So let's go ahead and look at a couple other coins here. How about this one here? The kangaroo. Why don't you hold that one there? Who do you think makes the kangaroo? Where do you find kangaroos at? What continent has a kangaroo?
Australia.
That's right, Australia. That's pretty, and so that's pretty cool coin. Look at all the different radiant lines. Can you point to the lines on my finger here? See all the different lines they have there? That's like a burst, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And the kangaroo's in the middle, and this is what we call the kangaroo series. And on the obverse side, we have Queen Elizabeth again. How come so many coins have her image on there? Do you remember why?
No.
Because way back in the days, these used to be called British colonies, and they were in control by Britain. So they used their image and their monies, and now they have their own monies, but they still honor her. So the kangaroo is a pretty cool looking coin. This is one of the first coins that I ever bought. So, and let's see here.
And they're 1 ounce.
I'm sorry?
They're 1 ounce.
That's right, 1 troy ounce. A troy ounce is a little bit bigger than a regular ounce. Okay, back. And now we're going to move over to what we call a round. So give me a big thumbs up there. Give me a thumbs up here. There we go. So we're going to go into what we call rounds. So you're going to hold this one here, and I'm going to hold this one here. The difference between a coin and a round, the rounds is what you have in your hand. It's not made by a government. It's made by a private mint. So it's not worth any, it's not backed by any currencies. Like all the other coins was worth $1 or £1 or 1.5 euros. These are just plain silver. They just look pretty, don't they? Mm-hmm. And you can see here, this has a couple different, let's see here, a couple different pitch monuments. Thank you. They have a couple different monuments here. Do you know what those monuments are? Do you remember what those are from class?
Well,
we have the Capitol, right?
Yep.
We have the Washington Monument there.
Yep.
We have the Lincoln Monument, I do believe, on the corner. And then on the opposite side, we have Iwo Jima Memorial. I actually seen this. This is a statue, a big statue.
And it's on one of my cone of ice cups.
Yeah, exactly right. So this is a pretty neat looking coin, isn't it? This is a coin to commemorate and to give tribute to the Marines, to the soldiers that died over on the island of Iwo Jima. I can't even say Iwo Jima. So
Iwo Jima.
Thank you. You said it better. You said it better than I did. Grandpa's tongue is not working very well today. But I really like the American flag. See the flag up there?
Yep.
The flag is just standing tall. Now I'm going to show you the most common round there is, and that is the American buffalo. So you can see the buffalo here, and it says 1 troy ounce again of 0.99 silver. And when you flip it over, you'll see the picture of the American Indian.
It's a tribe, right?
Not necessarily a tribe. This is they have the word liberty on there. And what I really like about this coin is see how it looks like a mirror.
Yeah.
I love that.
Like it's white in the middle.
Well, yeah, it's white. It's actually clear, like a mirror. Mm-hmm. And then the face is what we call frosted. Looks pretty cool. I really like that. Yep. And the buffalo is the exact opposite. You can see where it's, the buffalo itself is frosted, and then the background is mirrored. So these are beautiful coins, and these are the most produced coins probably in the world. All right. So let me ask you a question. Of all these coins, which one do you like the best, and why?
So, my favorite is, I would say, this one.
This one there, and what is that called? Do you remember? The Britannia.
The Britannia.
That's right. This is the Britannia coin. So what's so special about this one? You just like the design?
I like the design of it with the trident.
Oh, you like the trident, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah, I like it too. It's a pretty cool coin.
Yep.
It's another very popular coin. A lot of people own this coin. I've got a bunch of them myself. So before we go, buddy, I want to show you what my favorite coin is, and it's this one here, the Canadian maple. I'm just very partial to the maple. A lot of my viewers know that already because I'm from Canada.
Yes.
And I just love this coin, the way it's designed and the way it looks. I just like the way the leaf comes out. But before we go, I want to show you this, and you probably have never held one of these in your hands before, but this is a Canadian maple gold coin. That's real gold. It's a 1/4 ounce. So these coins here are 1 ounces, right? The silver. So this is a 1/4 ounces. So it would take, how many of these will it take to make one of those?
4.
That's right. Man, you learned a lot in school. So we can see that these are beautiful coins. I got this on a really good deal. And on the opposite side, who's that again?
Queen Elizabeth.
That's right, Queen Elizabeth. So we can see that Grandpa also has gold. And I really like these gold coins. So anyways, that was a little oops there, right? A little bit of a noise there. So Silver Snake, I thank you for coming out and making a video with Grandpa. It's been fun.
Yep.
And what do you want to say to everybody?
Please like and subscribe, comment your favorite thing about these coins, and share.
And share, all right? And share. One of Razorback Stacker's favorite saying is, there's always room
For
for one
more.
more.